Be happy now.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is the first episode on the Glitter Girls YouTube channel, and this has been a long time in the planning period, right? My three little glitter girls right here wanted to create their own video after watching Mom have so much fun creating custom blends for foundations and lip shines. They asked me, is there any way that we can get involved? And I said, sure. So what are we going to do today?
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss. So this is a great mother-daughter bonding kind of activity to do at home, and of course we're going to be using the best of the best ingredients through Motives Cosmetics, and it's just also going to be pretty kid friendly. So we live in New England and it's still pretty cold out, so we want to make sure that we're creating a lip gloss that also has a chapstick component to it to prevent any chapped lips and peeling lips and all of that. So why don't you guys meet the three little glitter girls right here. Mads?
My name is Madeline, and I really like turquoise, and I have a lot of turquoise clothes, and I'm going to be doing pink because pink complements the turquoise.
Perfect.
My favorite colors, my name's Natalie, and my favorite color is purple, but I have a lot of tops that are purple, so we're going to be doing pink today.
We're going to do pink today.
My name is Ella, and my favorite color is pink because there's a lot of shades of pink. There's dark pink, like pink, and a bunch of different pinks.
So I think the consensus is we're doing pink today. And if all goes well, we're going to keep these videos up, and we'll do purple next time because I think that's a crowd favorite over here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share with you the ingredients that we're going to use. We've got some coughs over here. And I'm going to primarily do this on Natalie's mat because she's right in the middle here. And then we're going to let each child have the same components on each of their mats. So what I did was I took a piece of wax paper and put it down in front of each child so that we're protecting the kitchen counter, and also it can highlight all of the ingredients that we're using. So first, we're using a couple of different powders, and these are all mineral powders that we're using. And so this one is a pretty hot pink. Looks pretty dark, especially for a kid. But what we're going to do is we're going to offset this by combining a few different colors. So we've got the tourmaline, and we have the pink gold. The pink frost, and then we're going to use some high definition powder, and we're going to calm it down with some modifiers too, okay?
With some white.
Yeah, with some white.
Some white.
We're going to calm it down.
White will make it lighter.
Yep. So now, because these are all mineral-based powders, we first want to make sure that we blend all of these colors together. And I'm using a plastic knife just because I'm with the kids. I would normally be using a metal mixer here to really make sure we're combining those colors. But you can already see that bright pink color is already coming down. Yep, that's how we do it, right? We kind of cut across.
Like this.
Yep, show them the motion. Yep, that's the motion. So let me get you guys cut up. Nay, be careful.
It actually sounds.
And Nay, can you stop for 1 second?
Why?
Because we're using about 1/8 of a teaspoon of each of these. So just a dash of these colors. Gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. You stop for a second, okay? Wait for Mama. Wait for Mama. And I just want to make sure that we've got, so when you put them out on your mat, I kind of go right in a line so that we can make sure we haven't skipped anything, we haven't forgotten anything, just like you would do when you're baking, right? When you're getting all of your ingredients out on the table. Oops, I want you to wait. You do one at a time so that you make sure that you've got all of your ingredients. And these powders are really fine. So for little ones, like my Natalie right here, she's only 5. Mom's gonna do the blending. But for the older kids, Ella and Madeline, we're 7 and we're 9, so we're gonna let them practice the motion, but you stay low to the mat, right?
Can I
Yep.
go?
Yep, go ahead, but it's low to the mat, guys. Low to the mat, and we wanna take our time and make sure we're really getting these powders well blended so that we have even color. And this is just the first step of the mixing, because then what we're going to do is we're going to add some of our modifiers and a soothing ointment here to give it that creamy texture so that we can just apply that on our lips. You're doing great. Anybody need some help?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, you guys slowly go through, okay? Take your time. Yeah, do that right in your elbow. If you're gonna cough in your elbow so we don't have flying powder. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna add 4 dashes of the Fringe Benefit, okay?
So we put it in a cup?
No, we can do it right on the powder. I mean, right on the
mat?
Yep.
The wax paper.
And I have to wash this off. And we're gonna do a dash of this as well. And then I'm gonna show you our magic ingredient here,
I know it.
which every mom needs to know about. Hold on. So this it's not a Motives cosmetic product. This is actually from our DNA Miracles line. I'm gonna do yours in just a second. And this is our soothing ointment, okay? This is great for mosquito bites in the summer. It's great for sunburns, scrapes. It's also great for chapped lips and really dry skin. So my Natalie is prone to dry skin, so I'm always putting this on her body, not just her lips, right? And so I'm going to take a small scoop of this and put it on my mat as well, because now what I'm doing is I'm putting the I'm gonna help you. I'm putting some of this soothing ointment so that this lip gloss will also have a chapstick component to it, okay? And so again, you wanna make sure, yeah, see what Ella did? Her powder just went crazy. So you
have to do it slowly and carefully so that it doesn't, because if you...
The powder is so fine, right? Doesn't it move pretty easily?
If you even blow it, it's just gonna...
It's gonna disappear.
Like flour. It's like
it's even finer than flour. Yep. So you're pretty good. I'm gonna give you the wet materials, okay? You guys are doing a great job. Madeline, that looks great. Okay, let me squirt. So we're doing 4 pumps of this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are they supposed to be mixing? Can I mix?
Here, let me get you all of them, okay? So we're gonna do a dash of this modifier as well. It's a little bit of white just to tone it down a little. Again, we don't want to have flashy young girls, but we do want to give them some color on their lips, right? Just because it's super fun to be like mom.
Yeah,
and here's
don't want to be too red lips because we're still young.
You're still young, that's right.
Can I mix now?
Okay, yep, and so very carefully, thank you for doing this for me. And we're gonna get this all in here. We might have to add a little bit more to make this creamy.
Mommy, this stuff sticks.
Yep, it does. You're right, it does.
It's a little bit tricky.
But again, we're just
trying to do it.
Yep, I'll help you. We're gonna pick up all the dust and then scrape. And you can definitely mix this in. We have some glass containers that you can put this in. But I find for the little kids, it's a lot easier, and they're really used to doing things on flat surfaces from the activities and things that they do at school. So let me see yours.
I got no clue how to do this.
What are we gonna do? Okay, and then we're gonna take this one, scrape and scrape. Okay. Just give me a second so I can finish this one up, and I'm gonna show everybody what we're gonna do. So I'm basically just scraping it along. The wax paper comes off really easily.
Mine looks too red.
We can tone it down. See, that's the beauty of mixing your own color too. if you want to tone it down, do you want to tone this down?
No.
You like this color?
But see, mine's like red though.
Yep, we can tone it down. So we're gonna put it, we're gonna scrape it off and put it right in here.
Wait, what?
And here, I'm gonna put my finger right in there. Can I put a little bit on you? Open your mouth. Oh. Wow, fancy. Smack them together. Wow.
Mommy,
Pink
got
lips.
meals.
So, then we're just gonna cap it off, and I don't know about you, but I'm not letting my kids have this all over the house because we'll find it in a really crazy place, like on the couch cushions. Yeah, see, the older kids know. That's plenty.
Yeah, like my slime.
Plenty.
Mm.
But such a fun time, and thanks for tuning in, and we're going to show you, we'll post some pictures with everybody with their lips all coated in our new pink lip cream. Until next time, hey glitter girls.
Hey, glitter girls.
Say see ya.
See ya later.